Hey guys, welcome back to CWO Plays TCG. Today we're doing another deck profile, and I'm actually doing kind of the starter deck. It's long odds SS4 Son Goku. So let's get right into this. Oh, that was horrible. So you have the leader, so it's known as Golden Great Ape Son Goku. So it is. When this card attacks the leader, or draw one card. And this quicken is, if you have 4 less life, you may choose up 2 energies, switch them active, and then flip this over. And when you do that, you have this Goku, Super Saiyan 4. So it is, when this card attacks, draw one card. Is permanent is, when your life is less than or equal to your opponent's life, this card gains 5,000 power and critical. It's really good. So really, he's just there to be a strong leader. Play him with that. Hopefully you have same or less life. And doing lots of damage to him. Next, around 4 adoptive fathers, Son Gohan, and swap 2 and blocker. So what swap does is allows you to play this card, tap energy, play this card. You can, if you have a card that's a 2 energy, you can swap it for free, and it's the same like that, and it keeps going up. But you have to use energies when you go up higher. So he's really just there to play him, get a level 2 character out without having to have 2 energies. Next, this deck runs 4 Dynasties, Solan's Chi-Chi, and its auto is, when you play this card, look at up to 3 cards from the top of your deck. Choose 1 Goku's lineage from among them and add it to your hand and shuffle your deck. So pretty much you just play Chi-Chi, search your deck for Goku's lineage card, which his entire deck is Goku lineage, so you're pretty much just getting a free card. Just choose whatever you want. So that's what she's there for. Next, this deck runs 2 Unbroken Dynasty Son Gokus, and it's swap 3. So pretty much you just choose 1 card in your hand that's 3 with 3 energies, and you can swap it by just typing 1 energy instead. Next is, this deck runs 4 Dependable Dynasty Son Gokus, which is swap 3, you have to use 2 energies. That's the same as the Adopted Father Gohan and Goku. As you guys can tell, this entire deck is a swap deck, so that's pretty much it. Next it runs 4 Interpret Dynasty Son Gohans that has swap 3 and barrier, so it's really just there to protect and everything for a swap. This deck runs 4 Protocol Dynasty Son Goten, which does swap 4, so you pull 4. And its auto is, when you combo with this card, if one of your yellow battle cards is being attacked, this card gains 10,000 combo power for the duration of the turn. So these would be 1,500, so if you have 4 of these in your hand, instead of playing them using swap, and you're being attacked, since it's fully out of deck, boom, 1,500 each, you got big blocks, especially if your opponent's doing really heavy. Next is, it runs 4 Indomitable Dynasty SS Son Gokus, which it has swap 4 and barrier. Next, this deck runs 2 Ultimate Potential SS2 Son Gohans and swap 4, and its auto is, when you play this card, choose up to 1 of your opponent's rest mode battle cards and KO it. So you want to get him out when your opponent attacks, so his cards on rest, play him, and then you gotta get rid of one of your opponent's rest mode cards. The lighting is bad. Right under the light. Next it runs 1 Powered Charge Bardock. So it is, when this card attacks, you may draw 1 card. If you did not draw a card with this skill, this card gains double strike. So pretty much you use him, you get an extra card to draw, or he gets to attack twice. So that's pretty much it. Next it runs 4 Plunky Dynasty Hands, which is swap 5, has super combo, and its auto is, when you combo with this card, if your leader is a yellow Goku's lineage, and your life is at 4 or less, draw 1 card, and this card gains 10,000 combo for the duration of the turn. So pretty much you just have Pan here. So if you want to attack, a super combo. Just you have her like super combo it, and then get 10,000 for this. So she comes 10,000 up. You do either attack, do more attack damage, or defend yourself. Next, it runs 4 Dynasty Defender. Deferred Son Goku, not Defender. Swap 5 Beer, and its auto is at the end of your turn, switch this card to active mode. So pretty much play him, attack, end your turn, back to active, so your opponents can't attack it. If they have a card that can attack active. Next, it runs. Also, I did change this deck out a little, so I put like my own cards that I got and everything in it. So it runs 3 SSB Son Goku at the apex. It has swap 8, barrier, double strike, and its auto is when you play this card, if your leader is Goku's lineage, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and KO it. So pretty much you play him, you get a free KO pretty much of one of your opponent's cards. It's only if you have a Goku's lineage. There's your leader. So hopefully you do if you're playing that. Next, it runs. That was loud. 2 Reborn Might SS4 Son Gokus, which has swap 8, and its active is choose one card from your life and add it to your hand. Switch this card to active mode, and if you have 2 or less life, this card gains triple strike. So pretty much do this. That's 2 or less life. If you drew and everything, you get 2 or less life, you get attacked 3 times. No, that's triple the damage. So double strike does double the damage. So your opponent will be taking 2 or 3 health. Next, it runs. Card I put in here. I think the reborn I also put in here. It runs 1 Ultimate Form Son Goku. It does double strike. Its permanent is if you have 3 or less life, reduce the energy cost of this card by 1. So it become a new hand by 1. So this should become from a 5 to a 4. And then its auto is when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards, KO it, and if it was in rest mode, draw 1 card. Pretty much, you get to use him to get a free KO, and then you get to draw a card if they're in rest mode. Next, it runs, which I also put in 2 Deadly Golden Great Ape Son Goku, which is swap 5, and its permanent is you may not play this card from any era unless your leader card is Son Goku GT. Yep, so that works. And its auto is when you play this card, choose up to 1 Goku's lineage with an energy cost of 5 or less, other than this card from your deck, and add it to your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So pretty much, you play him, you get a free, pull out a free 5 or under Goku card, Goku's lineage card. So next, it runs 4 Instant Transmissions, which is its counter attack, negate the attack. Its permanent is if your leader card is Goku's lineage, when you activate, oh crap, did not mean that. When you activate this card's counter, you may choose 1 card in your life and add it to your hand. If you do so, you may activate this card's counter without paying its energy. So pretty much, if you take a life, this card becomes free. That's 4. So and if you had this second turn, you get all 4. You get rid of 4 life, and then it's your turn to attack. You can already have by turn 3, turn 4, you could already have your character awaken. Next, it runs 2 10 times Kamehameha, which its active battle is if your leader card is Goku's lineage with Son Goku and its character name, it gains 1500 power and double strike. So pretty much, it does. Your leader would be doing 2 damage, would be taking 2 life from your opponent instead of 1. So that was this. Why do I keep reading this? Deck profile. So hope you guys enjoy this one, and see you later.